What you need to know is that what is happening in Syria is an enormous problem for the United States. Al-Assad may be a poor leader, but at least he allowed the people in Syria, regardless of their religious beliefs, to live at peace. Al-Qaeda in Iraq has publicly stated that their goal is to create an Al-Qaeda superstate comprised of Iraq and Syria. By funding these so-called rebels, the U.S. government is handing Al-Qaeda the keys to that superstate. By the United States supporting the overthrow of Assad, without question, we will hand Syria over to Al-Qaeda, make no mistake. And the slaughter of millions of Syrians, including Syrian Christians, Jews, Alawites, and Muslims, will be on our hands.
Share this video with a friend.
Welcome to the Infowars Nightly News. I'm Darrin McBreen. It is Friday, May 31st, 2013. And here's a quick look at what's coming up. And don't forget that, it's U.S. intervention in the arming of Al-Qaeda militants in Syria that sparked the civil war and started this whole bloody mess to begin with. And that's the Al-Qaeda group that killed the, U.S. troops in Iraq. Now they are the primary fighting force in the country, backed by the United States and your tax dollars. How does that make you feel? You support Al-Qaeda. In fact, some of their units are even called Osama bin Laden brigades. And that, my friends, those are the terrorist organizations that are backed by, well, the Obama administration, NATO. They're supporting Syria. And these are bloodthirsty terrorists. And now they're even talking about supplying the rebels with heavy weaponry after Russia's decision to greenlight the delivery of air defense systems to Assad. So what a mess. And to make matters worse, Al-Qaeda mercenaries in Syria, or should I say Al-Qaeda mercenaries, well, they've been caught with sarin gas. This according to Turkish officials. This is concrete evidence that CIA mercenaries operating in Syria under the leadership of the Al-Nusra Front, well, it's a terrorist group aligned with Al-Qaeda. They are in possession of deadly sarin gas, and they plan to use it against the Syrian army. But you watch, in typical NATO-U.S. false flag fashion, the Assad regime is going to be blamed or accused of using chemical weapons against the so-called rebels. And Obama will finally have his excuse to intervene militarily. So there is a good chance that in the not-so-distant future, we might be seeing a false flag terror attack in Syria. And they're out there ransacking Christian churches. They're burning U.S. and Israeli flags and singing songs that glorify Osama bin Laden.